The joke was told to me by an ancient old man.
You guys are still muted, by the way. You guys want to take off mute?
Yeah.
Let's give the people what they want, Drew. Alaskan gay jokes.
More Alaskan gay jokes.
I'm not going to tell the whole joke.
Hold on.
No.
Half the pod will be over by the time you finish.
I'm sorry.
Mute's off.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that the gay Alaskan joke that I told did not hit on your gay ears and that you were insulted because you're like, how dare he talk about my kind like that? All right.
Alaskan or gay?
Both.
I love Alaska.
So
Alaska's great.
This joke was told to me by an ancient old man, and it was a very old man joke.
We're not going to tell the joke again.
I'm not telling the joke.
No, I'd have to leave right after.
They got insulted. They got insulted that I insulted their kind. They're like, how dare you?
We weren't insulted. It's just the juice wasn't worth the squeeze.
It's just that they're so, squeeze indeed, this guy over here, because he's just like this. Anyways. Welcome to the Doover Podcast. And I'm sorry that I'm making big money moves left and right. And I try to entertain my friends. But oh no, how dare I? Fuck me, right? Oh, okay. All I'm saying is that this is a podcast and it has 3 white dudes and a questionable Mexican. Never been done before.
Hey, he's Mexican American.
Never been
He's
done
Mexican Orkian
before. Anyways, we are the Do Over Podcast, the best damn podcast you've never heard of
until now.
You hear us now.
Good morning.
Live from the Grogg studio in Northish Fresno. Don't try to find us. Just go to Grogg's and drink, and then watch us. We got Dare Bear.
Hey.
Boo. Okay. And we have Edward Raus. Equally boo.
Drew, this is the first time I've ever met Edward Raus.
I know.
Face to face in the flesh.
Why was this such a nervous meeting for you?
Because the last time I talked to him directly, I was super faded, leaving a Fresno State game, pissed off, going,
"Oh yeah,
fuck you, motherfucker!"
I don't take that shit seriously, dude.
True story. Darren went nuts on Edward. What was it? It's because Edward said like, fuck Fresno State or Fresno State sucks or something like that.
Something around those lines.
They do.
And Darren went absolutely ballistic on him. Like crazy on him. And so this is the first time you guys are meeting?
Yeah. I gave him the nickname Bunk Ass Bets Eddie.
Yeah. Yep. It was like a whole like, fuck you, your bets suck, blah, blah, blah.
So I got, and then I just turned around and beat everyone in fantasy football with that name.
And then the next day, Darren's like, hey guys, I'm kind of sorry. I was just like a little juiced.
I don't think I said that. I think I texted
you apologized. He apologized.
You and I said, "Hey,
I have thick armor.
Did I come off?
I thought it was hilarious, to be honest. And now I have one of the greatest nicknames ever. So
you did apologize.
I did. I remember exactly what I was doing. I was super faded, walking by the hot dog guy, getting my glizzies.
Yeah,
all pissed off.
And did they lose?
They did lose.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I was pissed off.
I don't think Fresno State's been good in a long time.
They started the year strong last year and then they tapered off. But again, new year, new quarterback.
Okay, you guys are both sports fans, obviously, and I feel like I'm lucky that I'm not, right? Because like I don't get all butthurt for things that I can't control, like people and how they play games. I don't know,
but you get butthurt over video game stuff.
No, not really. I get annoyed.
I've seen taps and takes. So I might on it.
No, I mean I get annoyed with some decisions that like companies make, but like I don't. It's annoyance. It's not like, oh, how dare they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sports fans have a special like deep hurt, like when their teams lose.
Yeah.
So my question is like, how do you live and die for Fresno State?
Yeah, that's my question too, actually.
Like,
I mean, you're like setting yourself up for failure every time, like every year. They're never going to win a national championship. They're never gonna,
They're going to start boxing in a second.
Eddie, let's do fun facts about Darren, okay?
Okay.
What is my NFL team?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Really?
Does it start with an R and then an Aiders?
It does. It does.
Oh,
okay.
dude, you're not looking good, bro.
And my baseball team of choice?
The Angels.
No, definitely not. Even though.
Is it the Sacramento A's?
No, it is the San Francisco Giants, who are not 500 this year.
Okay. Congratulations on your 3 championships a few years ago.
Okay.
Chill, dude.
But I'm just saying, ideal.
See, nothing's ever good enough
I
for these
go
people.
into sports with low expectations. Okay. I have to have low expectations. And I feel that's why I'm successful in life, because my expectations are down here.
But you've won championships with the Giants.
Yeah. Back in the day. Yeah.
This was not that long ago.
So I ran into Dare Bear's wife out the walls of Mart's.
Yeah. Out in the wild.
And it was funny.
That's wild.
Because it was after we recorded on Monday. And as I'm walking around, now she had saw me earlier. I didn't know. She thought I was like trying to like flag her down. I wasn't. I didn't. It was not until I was starting down the aisle to go and I saw her like, hey, she comes over. And then I was like, where's Darren? And she's like, oh, he's golfing. I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, let me get this straight. Darren's golfing while you're shopping?
What a life you live, man.
I'm like, what reality is this?
A great one.
I'm the one that has to shop for food. I'm the one that has to cook. And I'm over there and you're out golfing.
Was there any food in that basket? Riddle me this.
I didn't check the basket. I'm not
pretty
that
sure
guy.
there was not any food, because when my wife goes to the store, she's like, I'm going to pick up a few things. And then I get home and I'm like,
where's the food?
Where's the things that you bought? Because I see the receipt. And
they're hanging up in the closet.
This is a pretty big receipt and there's no things in the fridge. So no, so Monday was supposed to be my day off, right? Yeah. I woke up to a text at 6:45 from a surgery center, getting my fucking ass ripped. And it was an hour and a half of putting out a fire, then getting ripped. And then I was like, I came into the pod. I kind of like released it and let it go at the door. And I told my wife, I was like, after the pod, I'm going to go play golf.
Wait. Explain what you get ripped about. Like, I'm interested.
Yeah. So
explain what you do.
Okay. So I work in cataract surgery. I represent a company that makes a lens, an implant that goes into people's eyes. Right. Okay. So cataract surgery is the highest volume elective surgery in the country. And so if someone fucks up, meaning the surgery center didn't order the lens, or there is some breakdown along the way, or say my company doesn't do their job to get the lens out, who gets to take shit from the surgeon? I do, right here.
So because you're the direct rep.
This is
between
the guy.
The company.
Correct.
Okay.
And in this situation, the prior 2 situations with this surgeon, and again, he is my biggest guy. He's the guy. So he can do whatever he wants. He can tell me I'm a bitch. I don't care.
And you're like, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I am a bitch.
Yes, sir. So the last couple ones, they weren't like, they were, it wasn't on us. This one 100% was on our company. Mm-hmm. And I resolved the issue. I got the lens to him before the patient was on the table that day. Mind you, I was aware of this situation 12 minutes before the patient showed up to surgery. Yeah. So I resolved, but still, it's just like my fucking day off. Right. And that's what I get to wake up to. And then and like the relationship there has been a little rocky. So I went and played golf, and I had a great time playing golf. Took my son. I picked him up from school at 2 when he got out, went and played golf with a buddy and his son. Great day, great round. And as soon as I get done, immediately back into my zone of thinking about work.
Right. Yeah.
And then I get home and I'm telling her about, and she's like, my wife, I love my wife. She's like, you just got to pray about it, sweetheart. Just got to pray about it. It's going to be fine. So I do my thing, say a little prayer, no joke. An hour later, I get the nicest text from the surgeon saying,
no way.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Like, you guys work so hard behind the scenes. And I was just like, I literally wanted to just fucking cry. Because it was just like the stress just melted off my body.
I need to pray more.
Dude. It's crazy.
Not a similar story, but like my biggest client I ever had was $3.2 million in business, right? Bought a $2 million house, sold their house, which when I comped it, I was like, look, listed at 1.15. All right. So 1,150,000. That's what you need to list it at. These are the comps. And it's my best friend. This is like my best friend. And it like they bought this house cash. It's $2 million done off market deal in this massive like 9,000 square foot house with an indoor pool and all this shit.
Damn.
So they move. Well, when they move, they have these two houses and it's my friend and their mother. Okay. And the mom got a loan for her half of the $2 million purchase from her ex-husband, right? Her ex-husband's like, well, I'll give you the $1 million and you have a year to pay it back. And if you don't pay it back in a year, the juice starts, right? 4% interest. Okay.
Jesus.
So time's ticking and we close this house and I'm like, call my friend. Hey, you get the remainder of the stuff out of the house? No. Hey, you get the remainder of the stuff out of the house? No. And it's like, no, until it's like a month away from that 1 year mark. And they finally get the shit out of the house. They're like, all right, what are we going to list it at? So I comp it out. I'm like 1.15 million and we'll get it sold in a timely manner. If you do that, we will get this sold so you can get your $1 million and pay him back and you're done, right? The ex-husband takes a screenshot of a Zestimate on this house.
Oh, no.
And sends it to my friend with the words that says, don't list $1 under this. Now, the Zestimate came in at 1.45 million.
Oh, my gosh.
I tell them this is a bad thing to do. Do not do this. It's overpriced. You're not going to sell it. Sell it for this. Well, it's clearly what we need to do. So I'm like, all right, but we need to have an understanding here. If it doesn't move, we need to lower the price. So I list it 1.45. Okay. House doesn't move. It just sits there.
How accurate are those estimates? They're not very accurate.
Not even close.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Sometimes they're close, but rarely.
Yeah.
So it's not moving. And I'm doing open houses. I'm showing it. It's showing privately, but no one's putting on offers on this house. So finally they come in and they're like, well, what are we going to do? And I'm like, well, we're going to lower the price. And they're like, well, I don't think we can. And I send an email that basically points out the pricing strategy of this house is the reason why it's not moving. It has nothing to do with my effort. It has nothing to do with my marketing. And I'm like, show that to your dad. So they know that this is not what I said to do. And what did we sell the house for? You want to take a guess?
1.1.
1.15 is what we sold the house
right where
for.
you said it was going to move.
And it was like literally days before the juice started. Like we closed right before, but it's like the amount of stress I had during that, because it's like, it's not my fault you took forever to get the shit out of the house. Like I had to find a contractor to like bring the house up. I'm the one that had to do all this shit. And then you didn't listen to me when I was like, this is what you need to list the house at. Yeah. I don't know. Some of those, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people that are like successful business owners, because obviously the ex-husband, super successful, like wickedly successful.
Yeah, we're talking about $1 million house.
I mean, well, and just not, that doesn't even scratch the surface of what this guy has, right?
Right.
They approach everything kind of in a way like, I know what's best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, believe me. Like there's certain things even with our product that we know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And we tell surgeons, hey, do this, this, and this. And they're like, did you go to medical school? I'm like, no, but I do this every freaking day of my life. This exact product, this exact thing. And they'll do it their way. And then something comes that they get an outcome that's not what they expected. And then I'm like,
told you.
Told you so.
I never say told you so, but I say, hey, on this next one, let's try something a little different.
See, that's the difference between you and me. I would have.
Oh, believe me. There's certain ones that I have the relationship with where I'm like,
told you.
Hey, but again, it's these are people's bodies and their eyes and their lives. And it's like, dude, please listen to us. Like we can help you beyond measure with this.
Right.
So I have a phobia of getting touched in the eye.
Do you?
It grosses me out.
Poke him
more
in his
than
eye.
anything. No. It's like my.
So you probably can't do contacts, eye drops, none
Nope,
of that.
I've never
Yeah.
been able to do contacts. Eye drops freak me out. I
Really?
still have to for like allergies and stuff, but it's like it's
Yeah.
a.
Well, what'd you do when you were hiding all the weed smoke from your parents?
I was never a big pothead.
Oh, not a big pothead, but like.
big.
I mean,
casual
I've smoked
pothead.
like handful of times with
Yeah.
friends and stuff,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I've never
that's a
really-
real thing. There's a lot of people that get super funky with eyes. So.
super
Yeah.
funky,
Yep.
super funky with the eye goo.
touching my like
Yeah.
if those videos of people like touching their eyes.
Yeah.
it's,
So last night, this is fucking. Last night, so I have
stop it.
my dad. My dad bought me a replica sword from Lord of the Rings at a estate sale years ago. Gave it to me for Christmas, so I have it hanging on my wall. Right, like it's mounted, and it's a legit sword. Right, it's a replica, but it's a heavy ass fucking sword. Like if someone came into my house, I was like, it would cut him.
Oh, my
Yeah.
arm.
Fuck you. Ah!
Local Fresno man murders intruder with Lord of the Rings sword.
To Mordor. You know. So
It's only a flesh wound.
so last night I'm like. I don't even know what I was doing, but I smacked a cup off I have like a little shelf next to my it's like a headboard, I guess, but it's more like a shelf that I put stuff on, and I put my water for the night on there. Well, I hit it, fucking water goes everywhere. And I was like, shit. So I open up my drawer that's connected underneath my bed to soap up the water, and as I pull out the towel, a fucking spider goes and it's like dirty. Ugh. Like it's like dirty, dude. And I wouldn't say it's a phobia, but I fucking hate spider. Like I
tell
love
me, I think
all
where
of
this is going.
I love all of God's creatures. I fucking hate
Spiders don't bug me.
spiders. So what does it do? It goes and then it goes underneath the headboard.
Did you grab the sword and try to kill it? Please
I
tell me.
grabbed the fucking sword and I was like, hell no. So I grabbed the sword and I go and I'm like trying to scrape. I'm like, this motherfucker better get out my shit. I'm trying to kill him with a spider with a giant ass sword. I'm like scraping underneath the headboard. Bro, I'm like, a bare minimum what I need to do is get this goddamn spider out of that section, right?
Oh, God.
Go back to your home, bitch. I'm like, these goddamn spiders having orgies underneath my bed. There's probably a whole fucking colony of these things. But when I say it was dirty, bro, it was like one of those dirty ass looking big bulb, not a black widow, but like big ass bulb, just all.
Did you kill it with the sword?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Every night.
I was trying to shoo it off the bed.
It's planning revenge.
So then I went and I got Kelly, the cat,
Kelly to the rescue.
watch over me in case the fucking spider comes so she could kill it.
Smart move.
I didn't get any sleep last night, bro.
No.
I immediately started.
He's laying in his bed with his
dude,
sword in his arms. Like
I went directly to Amazon.
Got a bug net?
No, I was looking for fogging.
Oh.
I was like, they all need to die. Like, I need to fog the shit out of this room. They all need to fucking die. I hate them. I hate them.
Here's what you do. Everyone thinks fly swatters are just for flies. I use that thing to kill every kind of bug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have one nearby.
I put the fucking fly swatter just on tap, bro.
You have a sword on tap.
Yeah, I do.
Would you?
So I'm resourceful.
I was going to say blowtorch, but he probably would have burned the house down.
Yeah.
Or I'm resourceful.
Oh God, dude. Jesus Christ.
In Alaska.
Or cut that out, please.
Or go ahead and emphasize that, please. Emphasize it. Make it even better.
Oh
right.
my God.
So, anyways, the fuck you guys up to?
Well, I left the swords at home.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I feel bad for you because having a sword on tap is a very, very good feeling.
Yeah. That's wild.
I have lightsabers on.
You don't have a sword on tap?
No.
I have lightsabers
Shit,
hanging
you're not
on the wall.
living.
I have lightsabers. I could use those, I guess.
What would you do if you had like an intruder? What's your go-to?
Shoot
What are you going to do?
No.
Huh?
Shoot them.
Okay. I mean, what do you have? Like,
Oh, I have plenty of stuff.
but do you have anything like that's like quick? Because
Yeah.
here's
So I have this thing. It's called a burna.
a burner.
A burna. So it's CO2 powered. It's almost like a pellet gun, and you can't buy the ammo legally in California. I'm not saying I have it or not, but it comes with pepper spray.
Okay, you have it. That's fine.
Pepper spray tear gas pellets.
Okay.
So and it's easy to shoot, and I have that out at handy where if I hit him, it's going to drop him, and then I could, everything else. I also have other things that,
I have a 9mm locked up close to my bed.
Locked? How is it locked?
Thumbprint.
Okay. Biometric.
Quick.
all my guns are in a safe in my closet.
So
yeah, the other ones are
my real
safe.
guns.
I have a gun safe that has the ARs and it has like the revolvers and all of the 1911s, the poly. The only thing that I have that's close is my carry pistol, which is across the room.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like across the room in a drawer that, and I lock that up too when I get home. Like whenever I take it off and I put it, there's a little safe, right? That's under a code that opens up and I place it in there. But at night I lay it on top of it in case I need to like open up the drawer and pull it out or something like that.
We're lucky he didn't shoot the spider. Jeez.
There is
Expensive.
the more I think about it, there is no way I would even know if there is an intruder in the house, except if the dogs are going crazy.
No.
So like,
You have ring cameras and all that?
huh? Like, yeah, we have cameras and stuff around the house, but my dogs probably would deter anyone trying to break into the
Yeah, you got
house.
some big ass dog.
Yeah. Like, and they don't know that they could just walk in and the dog would be like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
got a treat?
Yeah.
You wanna play?
You got a treat? They'll bark.
He's right this way. He's sleeping currently.
Well, that's why they're good dogs though, because like they are intimidating. Like if you don't know and you're walking in,
Yeah,
you
it's
see
huge.
this fucking horse. It's
a horse.
It's like
Yeah.
because they don't bark. They like roar. They like bellow. They're like, you know what I mean? They don't like bark, but they're also the fucking
Yeah.
pussiest dogs in history.
So what would you do if an intruder came into your house and you were in your bath?
Oh, am I in my bath?
Yeah.
Well, you got to fight naked.
Yeah.
And a real man fights naked.
So would you grab the sword?
He'd be fine. He'd be fine because he'd only
If
be
I
No,
break
because-
into your house and
No.
you come out dong out with a fucking huge ass Lord of the Rings sword,
And I'm like,
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Do more!
You look like Jon Snow in the living room like this. I'm out.
No, I mean, the sword's is hanging on the wall right next to the guy. I just get the gun.
Yeah.
And I have a light on the pistol.
Yeah, we have a
so.
whole security system in our house.
Yeah,
and
same
everything
here.
else.
Yeah.
So
Do you set it?
Mhm.
Like,
it triggers when someone's on, like if someone's in my driveway or the front porch,
Yeah.
even, it starts going. Like it starts. There's deterrence.
I get an
set
immediate
in place.
picture of or a video of what
Yeah.
they look like and everything.
you know what I never understood?
What?
Okay, so you have like these systems, right? That they trigger like lights go on or like cameras will start or whatever. Why not make one where it's like a mega horn? So like when they walk up, it like just you can pre-record something and it's like, bitch, I will kill you if you come close to my house. You know what I mean? Like if they're walking up, it like triggers a light and it's like, oh, I hope you come into this house.
I could just press the button and say it myself, though.
Yeah.
I don't have to sound like Foghorn
too much
See
time.
Leghorn.
that system where
Takes
it's
too
like
much time.
like it's a paintball gun, and where it's they do rubber bullets too, where it'll actually shoot people if like
I've
they
seen
come
those.
over the fence.
Yeah.
No.
They'll shoot rubber bullets at them.
Yeah, rubber bullets.
What?
Yeah, it's
dude.
crazy. And like
You're
those
just
old school
plugging
turrets.
cats that are setting off the fucking alarm system. It's just like, meow, meow. Yeah, fucking videos of cats jumping just 10 feet in the air.
Squirrels all over the lawn.
An automated system of rubber bullets.
You know, like the neighbor letting his dog shit in your yard. I've got
Yeah.
a solution for you. Guy shot my dog.
I was driving. I went to my parents' house and I was flipping a U and this woman was walking her dog and the dog's just taking a big ass shit in my parents' yard and I literally
No.
parked because I waited to see if she was going to pick it up or not.
Bro, people in Riverstone.
Well, did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I don't.
Come on.
I can tell you that Riverstone Facebook chat for the longest time, it was just pictures of dog shit because people
Oh,
are
I love
like,
it.
"I know who did this. I'm gonna put you on blast if you don't come over here and pick up your dog shit." Oh,
I am
it's
so petty
crazy.
that if like someone was walking around letting their dog shit on my lawn, I would literally look at my cameras, identify them, wait till I see where they live, and I would collect that shit and I would just throw it on their doorstep.
So
I'd be like, fuck you.
I saw a funny video. It was almost going to make the fuck around find out, but this guy takes the dog shit, finds the people and puts it in like one of those guns,
Yeah, it shoots
like
it
a
at their-
t-shirt cannon, and goes to their houses and shoots it back at them.
Yeah.
And it just goes like on the door.
I
Yeah,
always
dude.
see the guy, he's on the one wheel and he goes by and he picks it up with the shovel and then he goes by and throws it on someone's
Yeah,
truck,
but-
on the side of someone's truck. But I'm
Yeah.
like, half the time I'm like, is that staged? Like it's a little staged.
A lot of those are staged. You want to know the most cold? I mean, this is literally the coldest prank I've ever seen anyone do. It was pretty good though, but it was fucking cold. So I'm like 14 or 15, and my buddy Dave rolls up and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna go fucking splash this dude." I'm like, "What are you talking about splashing?" He's like, and he has a fucking trash can, but it's like the city trash can. So just come with me. So we go over.
It's a great idea.
We go over. I was like, all right, I'm down. Fuck it. Like, what are we going to do? So he fills this thing up with water from a hose, and then he pulls it. And I'm like, we're pulling it up to this guy's house, and he leans it on the door
Oh
and
my
ding, 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 ding,
God,
ding, ding,
dude.
ding.
So when he opens,
And the fucking flash flooded his house, dude.
Jesus.
And it was one of our friends, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, mama. It was cold, dude, because I'll never forget his face when it goes like, he like didn't say anything. He went,
oh my God.
it's so fucked up, bro.
Well, yeah, you could
That's
sue
so
somebody for that.
mean.
And
That's so mean.
Yeah.
It's so mean. Like some of the shit that we did when we were kids, it
you
was
can't get away with it now.
No.
There is no way.
Yeah.
All the
No.
Ring doorbell. Like,
Yeah.
again, my buddy took his daughter on her birthday. She turned 10 and they went and did a bunch of doorbell ditching, you know, and I was gone out of town and I'm lying in my hotel bed. I'm like, who is on my, and I'm like, just screenshotted it. I sent it to him. I'm like, hey, your daughter's wearing a jacket with her name on the jacket. You might want to have her change that on the next house, bro.
Everyone has cameras and shit.
Everyone has cameras.
Everyone has cameras and shit. So you can't do all the like the TPing and all because everyone has all these sophisticated systems anymore. Have you ever TP'd a house?
Oh, yeah. That's expensive.
yeah.
Why did you do it?
I don't know. We just did that stuff.
You just
We
TP'd on
because.
a random house, or did you TP anyone on
Oh
purpose?
no, it's on purpose. There would be like teachers or the kid at school we didn't like or stuff like that. And then, you know, if you really didn't like him, you mix it with some eggs.
Yeah, I've done the eggs.
Yeah.
But did you have you ever TP'd?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't really remember. It was like somebody messed with one of my friends and he's like, we're going to go do this. I was like, all right, cool.
We TP'd a girl's house one time just to get her attention. Then we had to go and pick it
See,
up.
that's not the way to get her attention.
We did this one of our friends' house, and then the sprinklers came on.
Oh,
and
yeah,
got it
that's
all
the
wet.
worst.
And
Yeah.
he's like, dude, I was picking up toilet paper for 4 hours
Yeah, yeah.
Saturday
Oh, yeah.
morning.
It's
'cause
rough.
It was
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I think I got TP'd a single time, but I don't know who did it or why. One of the coldest things that we ever did on Halloween, we were rolling in the back of my friend's truck around Woodward Lake. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's like, you know, one big giant circle, right? So
Yeah.
it's Halloween night. We're
In
in
a
the back of
gated
the
community.
in a gated community, and we're rolling in the back of a truck, and he would roll up and then he would slow down when he sees adults on bikes. We'd chuck eggs at him.
Oh, on bikes?
It was fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
There was one time I was driving. Oh God, this was the squirrel. I think it was after this that I was like, all right, I'm done with this shit. So I had my first car, the Saturn. Right.
It's always a Saturday.
It was a Saturn. It was a fucking like that gold beige color with the big thick bumper on it. It was manual. So you could kind of get on it. It was a four banger. So you could be like, right. We're going down Alluvial. And it was like right at like the Teague and Alluvial area. I think they run the same way, but kind of in that general area. Right. And I'm going, and my friend, and God damn it, Joey, we had bought in eggs to do something with them, right? Because we were on like an egg kick for a while. Cars coming this way.
What?
You hear, he's like, fire the hole. And he like, I don't even know how the
Just
fuck
lobs
he,
them.
and we're going like 40, right? All you hear is like on a windshield
Oh, it's
of the car coming this way. I look in my rearview mirror, fucking, and he's coming after us. So I cut into a neighborhood. I'm going like 80 in this fucking neighborhood, like, and I see him like, you know, how you look back and then you're going and you see him just change the corner. So you're like, I need to fucking lose this guy, right? Because I'm scared. I'm only 17. I'm 17 or 18 years old. So I'm fucking frightened. So we're going, I clip a trash can, fucking hits my passenger rear view mirror off, smacks my friend Joey in his face. And he's like, you fucking bitch hit me in my face. I'm like, you got us in this trouble. Shut the fuck up. Right. But I lost that motherfucker. Yay me.
Yeah.
So I have a few questions about this story.
Yeah.
You said you and your friend were on an egg kick.
Yeah, we were on an egg kick for a while.
And you don't know why.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Why were you on an egg
Because
kick?
we're little shitheads, man.
What were you doing with eggs besides throwing them at people?
Throwing them at people.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but you know,
you just said I could driving around with a car full of eggs, dude.
I don't want to like misrepresent what this is because it's not like we did it all the time. But like when we did mischief, when we did some mischief, like it was usually that. And it was around that time I lost my license for what was it? Minor in possession of alcohol. So I lost my license for a year.
Damn.
And when that happened, that's when I started doing radio, and I stopped doing a lot of that shit. Like,
Yeah.
You opened his trunk and took all the eggs out.
Took
and
all
threw
the
them
eggs
all
out.
out.
I had to bury him, and I was like, oh.
This is obviously before eggs were like $10 a dozen.
Yeah.
No, so speaking of throwing things at cars, I have a good one. So we were where I grew up in Madera Ranchos. It's the streets are super long, right? And we got bussed up Sierra High. We were like our street was kind of like the last stops before it got on the freeway and went up to Sierra High. So there's a lot of people that like were able to drive to school, but their parents didn't want to let them drive up the hill. So they would purposely drive to some of the last stops where the bus would pick up people. So that way they could, take their time getting ready in the morning. So the bus would come down. There was a stop way down here. There was a stop where my house was, and there was a stop way at the end before it turned the corner. And every morning, this one chick in her Saturn of all cars, it was
always a
tan,
Saturn.
shitty Saturn.
It's always a Saturday.
She would pass the bus. She would go flying by because there's no stop sign. She'd go flying by where my house was, where we're all standing at like 65, 70 miles an hour, and then get down there, get out of her car, get on the bus. She'd do this all the time. So me and my buddy Jeff, we're standing. Jeff's the mom that caught the guy.
Oh yeah. They got him yorking it on the family computer.
Yeah. So Jeff's family computer. So we're sitting there, and I have this freaking breakfast burrito. It's a bean and cheese breakfast burrito that Jeff brought me from his house. And this chick comes flying around. She's flying 70 miles an hour. And I'm like, hey, Jeff, watch this. And I just toss it.
You
right. And it just nails front window. Beans everywhere. And her car goes, like she's hitting the brakes, and it's like going like this, right? And then she says something like, fuck yeah. And then she takes off, right? And goes down. And so we're laughing. Ha 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 ha. We get on the bus, right? And then all of a sudden we get to the next spot where they pick her up. And Wanda, the bus driver, I love Wanda.
It's a great
She
bus
gets
driver name.
she gets on the microphone. The girls gets on and goes, who threw a burrito at Jenny's car at the last bus stop? And I'm in the back of the bus, and I'm like, Wanda, it was me. It was me, Wanda.
Oh, you caught to it?
I claimed it hard, right?
Because she was such a
everybody
bitch.
started laughing, right? And so she walks by. She's like, fuck you. You're going to get in so much trouble. And she's like, Wanda goes, Darren, stay on the bus afterwards. We need to talk. So we get up to school, and she's like, I get up there. I sit next to Wanda, and everybody gets off. And she's like, why'd you do that? I'm like, Wanda, she passes you. You see how fast she drives. She passes you every day. And I was tired of it. Well, someone's going to get hit.
Someone's got to make a stand.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
She's like, next time, just call the sheriff. I'm like, okay. She's like, all right, have a good day at school. I didn't get any trouble.
That was it?
That was it.
That was it?
I
What
love
if that
Wanda.
burrito was a kid?
Yeah. Exactly.
I could just see it in my head going,
Bro, just that whole, it was like all beans. Just,
and it was like probably like a hero toss. You know what I mean? Like you don't throw those.
No,
you just lob
Yeah,
it.
you lob it.
You
Yeah.
just
this
go.
is where they're coming. You just got to get it right.
You
there
let that way. If the cops come, you could say, "Well, see, that's how fast the car was going because I just lobbed it."
It's so funny thinking back on like all the dumb shit dumb shit that we used to do. And like sometimes your missus will also have some dumb things that they did.
Yeah.
Sarah has she was what we call a square bear. Sarah was a square bear, right?
Square bear.
She was her her head was in the books. You know, she was working
just
young.
keeps them all to the heart. Right here.
No, she doesn't. She didn't do.
How do you think that spider really got there?
Yeah. She has a whole secret life of.
She's got a spider factory in her room.
It would be interesting if she
Hey
has a
kids,
secret.
you want to see Drew score? Watch this.
Yeah, if she has a secret life, then she's the best liar in the history of liars because she is such a square. Like I tell her a story, and she's like,
You did
"What?
that?
You did what?" I'm like, "Yeah, like I thought like everyone does." No. Anyways, we're gonna take a little break. That was reminiscent on our delinquent past.
Yeah.
I think you were a square bear too, because I didn't hear you chime in with any dumb shit that you did.
Oh, I've done dumb stuff.
Anything worse than throwing a burrito at a car going 75 miles per hour?
I made a car crash one time.
We're going to hear that story coming up next. And then we're going to get to Darren. Darren's really hyping up this new segment.
Yeah, got facts.
Darren's like, I got a segment for you. By extension, chat. We got one. And that's coming up next.
Simpson could do that.
Yeah.
Nope.
So anyways, and we're back. It's talking about the fun stuff, getting in trouble, getting chased by police officers, and getting away because we're so hardcore.
So hard.
Hardcore.
Subscribe.
We're so hardcore.
Patreon.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Check it out on Patreon. $2 tier now. So if you want to hear the stories of us, making people crash or whatever the fuck.
Like
I mean,
bird- like
I judge you on that. I judge you.
I made him crash into a car softly because we were fruit bowling. You know what that is?
No.
fruit bowling. What?
What?
So when we used to walk home from school, there was like this hill that was like, so cars coming over. It was on Barstow, like
Right.
going towards Bullard.
Right.
So when they would go over, they couldn't really see coming up. And there was all these fruit trees on the side of the road.
Mhm.
So we take them and we see who can roll them up the hill as cars come to see if they'd run over it, and you get a point.
Right. Oh, okay. So like the rollover. Okay. Got it. Got it.
So we would do it all the time. And then one time this car like came down, hit it, and then slowed down and was yelling out their window, yelling at us, and
Right.
it didn't stop in time
To
to the car that was stopped to the light in front
It
of
was
them.
probably family. Boo. Boo. How dare you, Edward? No. Anyways,
Fuck
yeah.
him. I got that point too.
We've done a lot of stupid shit in our lives, and thank God now we're old enough to where if it's done to us, we're like, these goddamn kids.
Yeah.
I had a goddamn kids moment yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm coming back from Matt's house for picking up the fucking Orky. Sorry, picking up the
Who's
yeah.
that?
Who the fuck is Matt?
Jeez.
Picking up the hard drive, and I'm at Shaw and West, turning left to go home, and a car full of like kids. I think the majority of them were girls. It was the most cliched, like brain rot shit. They roll up and they're like playing their music, like, oh my God, yeah. And like I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette, like like this, and they're all 6'7", 6'7". I'm like,
How is that still a thing?
I don't know. I didn't say anything. I was just like, these goddamn kids. I'm sure they were trying to get content for their socials. You know what I mean? But I'm like, these goddamn kids. Damn kids, just shake your hand like this. They won't
I feel
come
like
back.
I feel like you do that every day, Drew.
I backed out
Bruh.
the other night at In-N-Out from getting a pizza, and some kid flies by me on his electric, motorcycle doing a wheelie and almost hit him.
I hate
And then
those
he
things,
looks
too.
back at me and I'm like, you goddamn kid.
You goddamn kids. Fuck you. While we're talking about stories how we ran from sheriffs and threw eggs at moving cars and people.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'm sorry for us being horrible people. But you know what? I'm a reformed, horrible person.
That's right.
No longer am I horrible.
Nope.
I'm just a dad that
Yeah.
works all the time.
That's right.
That's all I do.
That's right.
Now, Dare Bear,
Yes,
you said you have a new segment.
I do.
What is this segment
Yeah, what is
called?
this?
What's the name of the segment?
Orky will cue it up.
Did
for
you
us
not
right
get
now.
there?
No.
Did you not get to a name?
Wait,
No,
did you
I
make a
got-
video or like a logo and
Cue us
everything?
up. Cue me up, Orky.
All right, we're waiting for Ork to cue up this
Come on.
segment.
Oh, Jesus
Darren's
Christ.
facts.
No one
asked for.
That's
Is
right.
it true? Is it fake?
right.
Who's the one with the long hair?
Is that just you
That's
with a wig
me.
on?
That's fake.
Oh, that's fake?
Yeah.
It looks like
Okay.
you with Elliot's wig on. You could actually do that right
Okay,
now.
what? Wait, hold on.
Hey,
What is
hey,
this?
Hey, so you just stop. Just
Okay.
I ask the questions here.
Okay,
So Drew,
okay.
I know, how long have you been sober for now?
18 years.
18 years.
18 years.
That is amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay, Drew.
Yeah, me.
Now, I've heard a lot that when you are sober, you develop a sweet tooth.
Okay.
So do you have said sweet tooth?
I do not.
You do not.
I do not.
I was second guessing it because this morning when you walked in, I thought you were a little bricked up. And that leads me to my first fact.
Okay.
That right now.
Am I supposed to see something? What's going on?
Yeah. Or you got to pull it up.
He made a PowerPoint
A U.S.
presentation.
chocolate company is recalling chocolate found to contain life-threatening amounts of Viagra. So I got nervous because you walked in a little bricked up. I'm like, you know what? He has a sweet tooth. I figured you might have ate some of this life-threatening chocolate.
Okay.
But
I gotta find this chocolate quick before they recall it all.
I don't know, but what's the name of the chocolate and a link to buy it?
Link in the bio. Now, Edward Raus.
Oh shit! Yes.
You came in this morning and I was concerned. You just looked a little depressed. You looked a little sad. You weren't lively. You're a little upset that Drew was on the phone. We started a little late. Have you been feeling okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
why? What happened?
Orky, throw it up there. Studies show head before bed improves sweet quality by 300%. And so I thought you were groggy, thought you were a little tired. I thought, you might need a little bit of head before bed.
Head before bed.
Head before bed.
That's a good saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Head before bed.
Thank you for that.
You
Actually,
go to the missus and be
Thank
like,
you for
you
that.
care about my health.
You know what?
Yeah.
She
He was
actually
looking a little
did not
sleepy.
stay over last night.
Oh, that's why you were grumpy.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it
didn't
makes
get
sense.
much sweet.
Thank you. Now I know, and now I have an excuse.
You need to be lively in the morning.
Yeah, I
You
have
gotta
work
get
tomorrow,
more
babe.
sleep. Yeah.
I have work tomorrow, babe.
Now, Drew.
Yeah,
Drew, I know your hair is very important to you.
True.
I know you just started talking about possibly going to Turkey with Chris.
Yeah. Going to Turkey with Chris, get my hair done.
Now, I wanted to say, you're a little bit older than me, but you're starting, I've seen some grays, but I've seen some hair. I think have you been dyeing your hair?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Because that would explain why you've been so mentally unstable. So a study reveals that people who dye their hair show higher rates of mental instability.
And it says unnatural shades like blue.
I didn't think that was your natural shade right now, but it's okay. I thought you were more of a redhead like Edward Raus over here.
I knew this fact. I see these people everywhere, and I'm like, that girl is unstable, and I don't even need to talk to her.
This is the modern day version of if she smokes, she pokes. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard that? If she smokes, she pokes. If you meet a lady at the club and she's smoking a cigarette, she will fuck you. That's just the truth.
Hey, I'm so happy you brought a fact today as well.
Yeah.
Brittany Button in the chat says it's a fact that she has blue hair.
It is a fact.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Well, that's my segment, gentlemen.
I love it. Very well done.
I'll have some more facts for you on Monday.
Drew, we learned so much new things today.
I know.
So many new
We
things.
learned that definitely need that link to that chocolate.
Yes. And now I have an excuse, you know.
Have you ever taken a Viagra?
No, I have not.
I did once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that
I did not
experience?
need it.
Yeah,
Just
how old are
didn't
you?
go
Like
away.
18?
That's my fear is it won't go away.
I
I'll
was-
have to go to work the next day and it's still there.
Yeah.
I was
Like, go
20.
away.
Hold on. Let me think. I was 21 or 22.
So why did you need to take it? Or you were
I was just like, fuck it. Yeah. I was drinking and I was like, all right, I'll try it out.
How do I combat this whiskey dick? I have an idea.
Actually, that was not going through my head, but yeah, that's probably a good play.
Add that to your fact list.
My buddy, okay, this is horrible. We're just putting out all the dirt.
All the dirt.
My friend, like my best friend at the time, his girlfriend was a pharmaceutical or a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
Right. So she counted all the pills and shit. Well, she would steal pills all the time.
Jesus.
And she got caught. She got fired, whatever. So she was pulling oxys and fucking all the shit. But she also would pull Viagra. Okay. So one day she's like, hey, I'm like drinking a beer. She's like, I got these Viagra. Do you want one? I was like, fuck it, give it to me. Why not? I was like, I'm interested to see what happens. It was in my experimental phase where I was just like, I don't give a shit. I'll put it in my system. Right. So she hands it to me. I take it. A couple hours goes by. I'm like, whatever, nothing. Right.
You said a couple hours went by?
Couple hours went by and I'm like, I don't feel cool, whatever. So I left where I was at and went to my girlfriend's house at the time. And it definitely did something. And I was just like, it was like kind of scary, dude. Yeah. Like, because you know how you're saying like you're afraid of it not going away?
Yeah.
It was like clearly doing what it's supposed to do to you, but it was like to a scary way. And I wonder if it was because like I was young and
you clearly didn't need it.
I did not need it.
Right.
And it was like to the point where I was like, ugh. I would tell the rest of the story.
Yeah,
but hold on.
Gets a little X-rated.
No, a little bit.
24 hours later.
How do I put this? I don't want to, out of respect for my wife, I'm not going to tell the rest of that story, but
it's very respectful of you.
She may have questions later, but yeah.
No, it's
Drew comes home today and his wife's got some Viagra laid out on the counter. Let's go.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't want. She would hide that shit. She'd be like, I just want this done as fast as possible.
We're trying to get more sponsors. Bluechew.
Yeah.
We're looking at you.
Look, here's the thing. Okay, I'll try to say this in like a not crass way. Okay. It lasted way too long.
Okay.
And I couldn't cross the finish line.
Oh.
And it was but it wouldn't stop. Right?
What would it stop, Drew? What part of it? That's what I'm trying to understand.
What do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
It would not stop.
It wouldn't go away.
And I couldn't get there.
Yeah.
So it was just there. And it was like fucking horrible.
He's got tape and he's wrapping it around his leg.
It was horrible, dude. And I was
trying to go out in public.
So I'm like, well, this shit definitely works. You know what I mean? I haven't had to cross the threshold of using it yet.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You know what works better than Viagra, though? Bluechew.
Yeah, Bluechew. Not a sponsor yet.
We want to help save whiskey dick with you.
Listen, Bluechew, I know we may be small creators, but understand we're breaking boundaries here.
And we want to be big creators.
Three white guys and a questionable Mexican. Never been done before. All right?
We're breaking barriers, Bluechew.
We are breaking down the barriers.
Sounds like an exciting sausage experiment ready to happen at the Grogg's traditional studio.
The Grogg studio.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so there is something that I am upset about.
We do have baby oil too.
We do.
It's on tap. It's ready.
Yeah, that's the last of it.
There is something I'm upset about.
Okay.
I had to go get some stuff because we were talking about the Gilroy garlic chicken wraps.
So good.
Ooh.
And I was like, it's happening.
Yeah, shout out Meat Market.
Meat Market.
We love you, Meat Market.
I was like, Sarah, you want me to go do the whole thing? You get the olives and the tzatziki and
I'm gonna get that today.
And the hummus.
Good,
dude.
Damn.
So I cook them off. I'm like, I need to go get this stuff. And Dylan wants a dragon fruit because she just thinks it's cool and she wants to try it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go to Whole Foods. Okay. I'll go to Whole Foods.
I know where you're going with this.
And I'm expecting this to be $1 bazillion because Whole Foods was known as the self-righteous prick store that people go to.
How many blue-haired and purple-haired people were?
I was just going to ask that question.
Actually, the strangest thing is like you see a lot of, not like hippie-ish, but like, how do I explain like the mix of people in there? A lot of them seem more frumpy than I thought. I thought like a lot of them be like young, like hot moms that are trying to like be healthy or whatever.
No. It's a whole different. Yeah. And why is that? What's up with that smell in Whole Foods? Do they like?
It is like an interesting smell.
It's a different smell. I wonder if they like pump it in through the air or I don't know. Anyways,
I do like having like a bar in the grocery store. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. So, shout out to having a bar.
So I go there and I have like a list of like 6 things that I'm supposed to get.
Like $400.
You would think. I quickly realize this is cheaper than Save Mart.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
I'm like, hold on. Wait. So I do like the self-serve bar for like the peppers and the olives. And then I go get like tzatziki. So I have to get one thing that they didn't have at Save Mart. And just by like being interested, I go look at the same things I bought. And it's like almost double the price. And I'm like, nuts, we are now to that point where Whole Foods, which used to be the pretentious store.
Yes.
Like you go there as a statement. You shop there for health food. And it's like a statement that you're going there because you can afford doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Now Save Mart is the fucking store that you go to.
How are
check
Save
out
Mart
people.
still open? The one by my house, I have no idea. There's a Smart and Final across the way. That place is always packed. That's where I go.
Yeah, Smart Final is the
And
better
every
choice.
time I have to go into the Save Mart, there's 2 people in there. I'm like, how is it
I
open?
don't understand how they have not been sued.
Yeah.
We're still open.
No. I don't know how they haven't been sued because it's false advertisement. You say that you're
There's no saving in Save Mart.
there isn't.
Yeah.
And if I can prove that your food and your shit is priced higher than every other store,
Every store.
how
It's
the
crazy.
fuck can you say you're saving? There should be a fucking class. I don't even want money. I want them to fucking change their name to Cost Mart.
Yes.
That's it.
Expensive.
Cost Smart.
Expensive Mart.
It should be. Like,
Broke Mart.
how are they not sued yet? Like, it's false advertisement. That's a bait and switch.
Yeah.
If I don't know anything, if I'm coming from overseas, I don't even know what a Save Mart is. I'm coming from England, so it's like a Willy Whams or whatever the fuck. The weird way they talk over there.
Willy Whams.
You don't have it. Hey, Willy Whams. So
We do that.
I come here, I'm like, oh, Save Mart. To me, that means I'm saving money. And then I get fucking gouged. My pocket gets gouged.
It's so funny. It's the same thing with health insurance. We have this joke in our industry, like well care. You're not going to be well, and they're not going to take care of you.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to have any drug coverage. No, it's not.
I think it
well
stands
care.
for, well, I guess this is care.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're okay.
Yeah. Sir, am I going to live?
Sorry for all those. Sorry for all the people that have well care listening today. This is your cue to change in November to
all
another
these
insurance.
fucking broken systems, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
There is, I will say, the one thing that we are ending up getting at Save Mart recently now is my dog, freaking dogs, they have these stupid allergies and they have to eat fresh pet, which is that, it's like in the longer
Shut
tubes.
the fuck
No,
up.
you
No,
don't.
they
No,
do
you
not.
don't.
No, it's literally we've tried so many different foods and it's the only thing that takes away their allergies. And I don't need the grain fed one. No, not the grain free. No, it's the regular fresh pet, the 6 pound.
And it's only at Save Mart?
So Walmart has them.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
at
they do.
Walmart, they're, like $18 but they're always out of stock. So when we, we go to Sam's Club and we go to Walmart, and then usually if they don't have it, that means I have to go to fucking Save Mart.
Yeah.
And Save Mart always has it.
Foodsco apparently has it.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
I
shout out
that.
Bob. Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. But Save Mart has it, and they're still it's like $18 to $20. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll come here if they're going to have it in stock.
Right.
But literally everything else there, incredibly expensive. Like
It's
my wife's
insane.
like, hey, I'm going to go to Save Mart. I'm like, oh,
No,
just
you
get,
ain't.
Just get the dog food and then go to Walmart,
Yeah.
please.
No,
Like,
Walmart is the only place where I go pretty much now, unless there's something very specific that I need, because it's the only place close to normal prices.
Yeah.
Smart and Final.
Unless you're doing like Trader Joe's or Aldi's or something.
Yeah.
Smart and Final Extra, wherever.
Smart and Final is also pretty
Smart
good.
Final's got good. But then like we do that Sam's, Walmart, but it's like, dude, like no Vons, no Save Mart.
And I want to dispel a myth here. Okay. And this is coming directly from a veterinarian. Dogs need grain.
Mm-hmm.
Do not feed them grain-free
Yep.
food.
Facts.
That is a fad.
Yep.
Mhm.
They need grain in their
Yep.
diet.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because I was doing the whole science diet, fucking expensive food for Goose at first because he had like,
Dude, that sucks too,
You know?
because Goose is massive.
he's massive. So, well, this is when he was a puppy, right? And we were trying to land him. But when he got in that trouble and swallowed that thing, the doctor was like, well, what are you feeding him? And I told her, or it was when Poppy got sick. And I told her, and she was like, okay, cut that shit out. She's like, normal Purina, yellow bag, and the wet food and mix it.
Yep.
That's it. She's like, they're going to be fine.
Mhm.
They're going to live a long life. Don't listen to the fat bullshit, because I have 2 of these massive motherfuckers. You know how much it costs to feed the fucking cats
Oh, I'm sure.
and the dogs
I'm sure.
monthly?
How much? Let's hear it.
Just guess. Guess.
200
Less or more than one trip to Save Mart.
More. I have to re-up
$250.
I have to re-up their food every week. Okay.
What the hell?
Bro, I have to re-up our dog's food every 4 days
Jesus.
because I
Because
can't put
it's
that
a
much
shit.
fresh
I just
pet
go
Okay,
to
in my
Sam's
so-
Club and
so
get her
think
the
about
big
it.
bag.
3 to 4 days. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So you're on 7 cycles of food at $18 a pop. So it's about what? 140.
I'm buying 3 of those at a time.
3.
60.
So it's 60 times 7.
Yeah, dude.
Damn,
Okay.
dude, that's crazy.
That's a lot. So it costs a little over $500 a month to feed all these animals.
That's insane.
500.
It's a car payment.
And that's that's not my food. That's the pet's food. Then our monthly cost of food is probably for the whole family is probably around $850.
Yeah. It's
a
about,
month.
We broke it down. It's about $8 a day. Is how much our dogs cost us. $8 a day.
Damn.
And what's crazy about this is when I had my English Bulldog in college, I bought the 50-pound bag of 1999 kibble,
yeah. Yeah.
and he was great. And then the next English we rescued, he had these crazy weird allergies, and he had to get shots. And the doctor told us, like, look, it's the food. If you find out the right food, he won't have the skin allergies.
Right.
And sure enough, we went through all these foods, and that's when we discovered Fresh Pet. He didn't get him because those shots were freaking expensive too.
Mhm.
And so then that dog got it. Well, then we got the Frenchie, and well, he's going to get it because that's mama's baby. And then we just rescued another English. And so we've got like a freaking 11-year-old English. We've got a 4-year-old Frenchie. And then we've got what we think is a 3 to 4-year-old English. And again, they're all eating Fresh Pet now. They're all getting pampered.
So Bluechew
Fresh Pet.
and Fresh Pet.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yo,
Please.
we may be small creators.
Somebody said in the chat that they're a vendor for Fresh Pet.
Oh,
Hey,
we
check
love
it out,
Fresh Pet,
check it out. We may be small creators,
call me.
Yeah.
but I don't know if you know, we're 3 white dudes and a questionable Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We are bringing down the racial barriers.
Mm-hmm.
No one's done it before, ever. Especially 3 white guys doing a podcast. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Never. That doesn't happen.
Never.
Especially about sports. That never happens.
Talking about like sports and facts
Yeah.
and Bluechew and dicks.
Yeah. Maybe
What?
No
we
one
might,
does it.
We might take a bird bath here soon. You
I
never
may
know.
dunk my balls in a bucket. Who knows? All right. We're breaking down the taboo and we're normalizing it. Now stay here. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. Apparently, Edward Raus has a reaction. I'll fuck around and find out that is a long conversation, according to him.
Not a long, but we'll have a conversation.
He said a super long
As
conversation.
long as it's not as good as, or as long as
Alaskan gay
Alaskan
joke.
gay joke that Drew told earlier.
Super long. These 2 gay Alaskans over here are going to make out with each other.
Says the guy who said he's going to dip his balls in a bucket.
Hey, I don't think that's gay, but how you said that you were going to blow each other, that's pretty gay. But you know what? Round of applause for gay. Round of applause for these 2 gay men.
True. We said dock, not
Yeah.
blow.
Yay. You hear Orc in the background? Yay, gay men.
Yay.
Anyways, we'll be right back. This break is brought to you by Frank Sierra Finish Carpentry and Sierra Door Supply, providing and installing all of your doors, custom closets, and decorative molding needs. I've been fortunate enough to actually work directly with the Sierra family, and when I tell you that their professionalism, expertise, and massive emphasis on customer satisfaction is unrivaled, I mean just that. Local family-owned companies outshining the big guys is what we like to see here at the Do Over Podcast. Their work is perfect every time and incredibly fast and consistent. So if you're in Tulare, Kern, Kings, and Fresno County, the Sierras will come to you and offer excellent customer service and an experience I'm willing to put my name on. Give a call to Anthony Sierra, your friendly neighborhood finish carpenter, for a free quote today. 559-623-3054. Thanks again for supporting the Do Over Podcast. That is one thing that it was too sus. If my friend threw me a random pill and said, take this, I'd be like, okay. But if it was being sold in the gas station, I was like, I draw the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to hear a real conversation? Oh, we're back, by the way. Thank you to all our sponsors. We love you. You want to message us? The Dover Podcast, all one word, @gmail.com. Or check out our Patreon. New $2 tiers there for all these in-between conversations about rhino dick.
Oh, shit.
Now, one thing, this is a real conversation that happened with me and my wife. Me and my wife.
My wife.
Me and my wife.
I was like, you know, should I run for public office?
Jesus Christ.
To which she responded, I should run for public office.
Ooh.
And I was like, excuse me. I'm like, I'm a public figure. I've been in this area for 21 years. People know who I am. And, you know, I feel like I'm a rather, middle of the road guy. And she's like, yeah, I have a name too. Thank you. I was like, okay, wait, Most wives, if their husband was like, hey, maybe I should run for public office, start small, see if I can work my way up, do some good in this world, would be like, you should totally go for it, honey. You're saying that you want to do it instead of me? Like, oh, you want to do it? You be better than me? Maybe this temperament, it's not good for public office.
Which is you responded, oh, you know what? You're right, honey.
Well, I would have to be, Fresno City Council to start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the dude in my area, I think, is Mike Carbasi. I think I can beat Mike Carbasi.
Yeah.
I certainly do.
Wow. Mike Carbasi.
I certainly do. You know why?
For you.
You know why I think? It's because I'm better on policy than he is.
Oh.
Also,
tell me more.
Well, I mean, I would get behind closed doors with Mike, and I would just be, hey, Mike, we could do this the easy way or the hard way, bud. The hard way, I'm down. Or you can just bow out.
Ooh.
He would bow out because he would feel the aura.
Ooh.
The aura and maybe all the dirt that
I'd vote for Sarah.
Sarah secretly runs the same time.
Beats Drew.
All I need is 10,000 signatures. Wow. If I go to River Park, I could probably get a bunch of them immediately.
Well, you got 5 listeners, so there you got 5 on the way.
Yeah. Anyways.
You could post up.
Wait. If I run for public office, would you vote for me?
I would, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Like, knowing me, would you vote for me?
I'd vote for you.
Well, let's see how high.
Mike's actually leaving that office, so it's going to be open and available.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I should. It's probably smart because he doesn't want to do it the hard way. Trust me. Now,
get signatures pretty easy too.
Well, you can get signatures.
Here's my thing. Let's see how high up in office I can go before you say it's questionable. Okay. So public office, like Fresno City Council, you vote for me.
Yeah.
Mayor.
Sure.
We're already there.
Let's start small. Okay?
All right,
you got to work your way up.
All right.
You'd probably do better than Karen Bass did.
President of the United States of America.
Wait, we're getting there. Governor.
Oh,
anybody else right now?
Yeah.
Anyone? Okay.
Dear Lord, please.
So governor, you vote for me for governor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I'd vote for Orc.
Okay.
Sarah, do you want to run for governor?
Okay. Governor, you vote for me.
Okay.
President of the United States of America.
Well, let's see what our options would be. If the current governor was running for president and you were the other option, I would 1000% vote for you.
I would.
That's not a shining endorsement.
Well,
you're saying that you wouldn't allow me,
bro,
to be president of the United States of America.
Every election has been this for the last, how many years? Or we're battling between two.
It's President Camacho, Dwayne Rosario Mountain Dew Camacho running, because I'd vote for him.
Hold on. Here, listen.
Trump or Drew?
First thing I do.
I'd vote for Drew.
First thing I do is I would go directly to where the aliens are. And I'd be like, I want to meet them.
Okay,
They'll be like, what? And I'll be like, listen, I want to meet the aliens, dog. And they'll be like, illegal aliens? I said, no. I was like, no. I want to meet the aliens, dude. I want to talk to them now. And then I would have like a buddy movie going on with like the aliens. And then like we would get some good alien drugs and stuff to make people live longer.
Okay.
And I would be that guy. I would be the one spearheading that.
Okay.
To make people live longer.
I like it.
I just think it's worth a try.
Hyatt for president. Live longer.
You live longer.
Yeah, you live longer with me. No, if I was to run for governor, I'd be like, well, at least I'm not them.
You'd be like, fuck PG&E, fuck high-speed rail.
Bro, the whole thing. Yeah. I was telling Sarah that my whole campaign would be fuck PG&E.
Yeah.
Fuck energy companies. Fuck the high-speed rail. Scrap it now. And I would distribute all of that money to local communities that maybe could use the fucking money.
Yeah. Don't forget Save Mart.
Fuck Save
Mart. Yeah.
On the real, this way, if I had that kind of power, this is honest to God what I'd do. I would scrap the high-speed rail, reallocate any of the resources that we got from the teardown, recycle, whatever the fuck, sell, whatever is still usable. Then I would take any of that funding and I would get a series of like, not like oil pipelines, but like water pipelines.
Yes.
For desalinization plants. So then we can get that water here.
That's right.
Straight from the fucking ocean.
That's right.
And I would put it in a system of smaller communities in the Central Valley to distribute all of that money for the construction workers, and I would not hire one company to do it all. I would hire local construction companies that can handle the job in those smaller communities, so the money stays in the fucking community's pocket.
Yeah, I like it.
Because you know what they do?
Dude.
They hire one big giant asshole and give him $1 billion, and they're like, "Do this," and he's like, "Oh, sure, I'll do it."
Yep.
And then they just sit there because they don't do shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vote for Drew.
Vote for me. Vote for Drew.
Hyatt.
Sponsored by
governor.
Bluechew and Fresh Pet.
Yep. Bluechew. One time I couldn't get my boner down. Anyways, let's do our fuck around and find out.
Oh, yeah,
Eddie,
I want to hear this fucking.
you're saying that this is a big conversation.
It is in the news, Drew. It's in the news. And this is funny that we just talked about politics because politics are involved in this fuck around and find out.
Cool.
Oh.
All right.
So, I don't know if you guys have heard, but in Hawaii, a man
Hawaii.
threw a rock at a seal.
Oh, you can't do that.
I thought seals were only kissed by roses, not rocks.
It better have not been Lucille from the Giants. I might fight someone.
He's pulling an Elliot. He brought this whole thing to do that joke right there. He was like, "Dude, I'm gonna lay this joke down right now. I can't wait."
I actually just thought of it. But
Elliot would take stories specifically so he could do his dumb fucking joke at the end.
oh, there's no joke here. But shout out to the mayor or whoever at the end of this. But this
All
guy.
right.
So here's him throwing the rock.
Let's see it.
All right, let's
at
see
the
it.
seal.
Okay. Oh, it's a big rock. What
are
a
you
dick.
doing?
What a dickhead.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Fuck that guy.
Well, he fucked around, Drew.
Just wait till you hear what
Why
he
would
says.
you throw a rock at it?
You've all seen the video of the monk seal
watch,
that almost got
watch.
hit by the rock from the tourists who threw it. If you didn't, here it is again. And we've all seen, or some of us have seen, environmental activists, I like to call them, who took matters into his own hands to educate what might happen if you mess with our land or the animals. And our attorney over here wants to make it clear we don't condone violence. But we did make a letter of recognition for Mr. Ambassador of Aloha. You know, keeping him anonymous. And I do just want to say that from our caucus, you know, we see this all the time with people with a different type of mentality coming in and destroying our stuff, essentially. In this case, animals. But we'd like at least the
Keeps on
airlines
showing the
to play
video
this
of him
type
getting his ass beat
on
dude,
all
during this
flights
whole thing.
incoming, so people don't do this
You
kind of
hear
stuff. I don't want to leave it on a negative note, but I did want to get that out. Mahalo.
He wants to show that video on all flights incoming.
Good.
So this dude throwing the rock every time someone goes to Hawaii is going to see him beat an asshole.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I love it.
Fuck people like that.
Yeah.
Why
For
would
real.
you do
Did
it?
you should have heard what he said after he did. He said, they said like, oh, you're going to get fined. You're going to get arrested. He's like, I'm rich. I can pay for the
he
fine.
said, he said, I'm
He's
rich.
like,
I'm going to
I'm
pay for the
rich.
fine. And then as he was walking up, the dude that saw it came up and just wailed on him, dude. And he got a letter of recommendation. He's constantly
look.
showing the fight
Here's-
in this thing.
Here's the thing, man. We've talked about it many times before. I feel like this world would be a better place if we all had like a button somewhere, right? That was like if we all mandatory on all walls in every building in the United States had like a spring loaded fucking glove. So when you be toxic, someone could be like, well, I'm putting in my toxic, and then boom, they get punched in the face. I feel like this world would be way better
We need
place.
to bring back those spring-loaded gloves. Those are great.
People need to get punched in the face for doing horrible shit.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I don't give a fuck who you are.
I've been punched in the face and it corrected my behavior.
Very
So,
quick, you know, like it's how do I put this? When you sit through a rock at a seal, I'm like, oh, is it like a small rock?
No, it was
know.
a
a
boulder.
fucking boulder.
I
He
was
was
like-
trying to kill the
I
goddamn
was like,
thing.
was it a 12-year-old? No,
No, it was a grown-ass man.
Grown-ass
Well,
man.
But he's rich, so he's entitled.
Yeah.
Listen,
Rich,
I'm
entitled pricks.
I'm big on like
Street
I kill spiders.
Okay.
With
Okay.
swords.
It's fine.
I kill spiders.
It's fine.
But I'm not one to be like kill something to kill it. Like
Yeah.
don't. You know what I mean? I'm not like such a pussy that I'll like take a snail and move it, but I do at times. Sometimes I'll fucking chuck the fucker. But like I'm not like I don't understand people like just killing stuff.
Chuck the fucker?
Yeah, chuck them. You know what I mean?
The first time I ever killed a frog, I went home that night and I cried. I remember when I was like 7, I killed a frog. I stabbed it with a spear or something.
Right.
And I went home and read a book about a frog that night. My mom, I started crying. And my mom was like, why are you crying? I'm like, I killed a frog.
Trying to teach you how to brush your teeth. He's just sobbing.
We killed I had a similar situation with a crawdad. I killed a crawdad once, and then I felt really bad about it. Like
I would have eaten it. Boiled crawdads?
Yeah, suck out the
I
the
felt
head.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
so
I was a
Good
kid.
times.
I was like 7 or 8,
Yeah.
and we killed a crawdad. And like when we killed it,
You pull off its arms.
I fucking threw a rock at it like this asshole.
Good thing no crawdad
a boulder?
came to beat your ass.
And it like squished it, and I was like I felt bad. My dad had my dad and his cousin Rocky were like best friends, right? When they were growing up. Rocky unfortunately died kind of young. He got cancer or something.
Oh.
So it devastated my father, but he always told me the story because my dad never like showed any interest in hunting, and we would always do archery and stuff like that. So I'm like, why don't you want to go hunting? Like I was always maybe a little bit interested in it. And he was like, and he would always tell me the story that one time him and his cousin Rocky were walking through a field, and they were just shooting bows because that's what you do in the fucking Delano fields, right? And he saw a rabbit, and he's like, he took a shot, but he wasn't trying to hit the rabbit.
Hold on, with a bow and arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
like an arcing shot. And he wasn't trying to hit the rabbit, right? But it arced, and the wind caught it and plugged the fucking rabbit right through its neck, and it started like screaming and running around in circles, stuck with the arrow, blood shooting out. And it said that it affected my father to the point he never wanted to kill a fucking another animal. So maybe we have these experiences to teach us to appreciate life because these are living things, you know.
Well, now we have video, and this guy is going to be on every flight to Hawaii.
Good. Fuck that guy. Let's get to our reactions so we can bang the fuck out of here.
All right, let's just do, you want to do mine?
this is funny.
Okay.
Yeah. Top 5 responses to being called a racist.
Been called racist, you know it is not a fun time. So these are 5 ways that are going to help you get out of that jam. Coming in at number 5, I dated a black chick. This here is a classic. So if you ever
Hold on,
dated
I'm taking
or
notes
had
over
sex
here.
with a black chick, definitely hit him with that immediately. Mention something like she was black too, not art school black. Really help to prove your case. Coming at number 4, I'm the least racist person in the world. They might honestly just be mistaking you for someone else. So it's good to let them know your reputation speaks for itself. You've actually got mad at other people for them being racist. Coming in at number 3, if you've never had intercourse with a black woman or you don't have any black friends, let them know I support black things. I watch basketball. I'm a huge T-Pain fan. I voted for Obama or Kamala. Maybe you're just a big jerk chicken guy. Anything you've done that's in any way connected to black people, you're going to want to mention it right now. Let them know they must be mistaken. Number 2, you're going to hit them with I'm also oppressed. Maybe you're a bit Cherokee, part Jewish or gay. You understand the struggle and also inform them that oppressed people need to stick together. And if nothing else works, the number 1 way to react when you're called racist is to out-black them. Say, I know you ain't talking about me. I've been in these streets. I'm like this. You got the wrong one. You better ask about me. Talk to them in a way that lets them know that you're street approved. Even if you're caught saying the N-word, it'll be pretty obvious that one of your homies is signed off on it. So if you're called racist, use any combination of these and you're going to be as good as gold. You ever been called racist?
Oh,
I took so many notes in that.
One of your homies signed off on it. I just thought this was funny. All right, go ahead, press play.
What is happening?
Pump up the jam, pump it up while you feed us.
I just thought it was so funny. It's stupid. Oh, no. Okay. I want to do this so bad.
gay or straight.
This is the best fucking bit. So most of these influencer bits, I'm like, this is stupid. This one's good. Watch.
Gay or straight?
I'm gonna go gay.
And then what makes you say that?
Just the tattoos with the sunglasses for some reason.
Are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Oh yeah.
You think that guy's gay or straight?
Probably gay.
What makes you say that?
Just the way he's standing, like.
And then, are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think people can tell based on looking at you?
Nah.
Would you think that guy is gay or straight?
Closeted for sure.
What makes you say that?
I don't like the fancy drinking pants and all that. It's just like you're gonna go to the beach, wear regular shorts.
Are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people can tell based on looking at you?
I don't know.
You think that guy is gay or straight?
Yeah, he look a little gay to me.
And are you gay or straight? Straight. You think people can tell based on how you look?
Yeah.
Hey, would you think this guy's gay or straight?
Gay as fuck.
Why you say that?
Just how he looks and how he's standing.
And then, are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people can tell based on looking at you?
Definitely.
You say that guy is gay or straight?
Probably gay.
And then, are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people can tell based on how you look?
Hell no.
You say that guy is gay or straight?
Gay.
And then what makes you say that? How he's standing. Okay. And then, are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think people could tell based on how you look?
Maybe.
You think that guy's gay or straight, bro?
Gay.
And then what makes you say that?
Jesus, dude.
Just the way he's standing.
Okay, then are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think people could tell based on how you look?
But all right.
You think that guy's gay or straight?
I love how every dude was like, gay. They're all gay.
I was waiting for him to ask an actual gay guy, and
Right.
then the straight person go, "Oh no, they're straight."
Yeah, he looks hella
I
straight.
think the mentality of that though, like if you get asked, like you automatically think, oh, he must be gay. Like
That's
in your
why they're
head.
asking.
Yeah.
That's his cover.
Yeah.
That's his cover.
Oh no, what's happening here?
Oh, the moment I realized I could sing caught on camera. Okay, this is funny.
Want you, I need you, oh God, don't take these beautiful things that I've got.
So you just need to work a little on your pitch control, buddy. But other than that, it was shit. The next cover should be your mouth. Go hit all the notes except the right ones. Ignore the positive comments. Another victory for the deaf. When are you unavailable? Talent chases you, but you are fast. These comments didn't disappoint, but you did. Stop, you stop yourself first. I feel like with more practice, you'll actually get worse.
Oh my God.
Hidden talent. Keep it hidden. Why are most of the comments negative? Why not all of them? Yeah, listen to the haters, bro.
Do you do divorces?
Oh my God.
I see a lot of those, and they can be pretty funny, pretty mean, but man, pretty funny.
A lot of the the comment section on Instagram is fucking unrivaled.
It's crazy,
It's too good.
man.
It's too good. All right. This is what goes through Darren's head whenever he says hi to anyone.
Oh, jeez.
Go over to the gas station there. Hell yeah, you just gonna head down this street, make a right, it's gonna be right there. You can't miss that bitch. Yeah, bro, good look. Type shit, stay smooth.
Oh my God, I ate that. I'm like so masculine. My directions were perfect. Down the street to the right. Oh my God, I know this. Then I hit his ass with the type shit, stay smooth. Like the handshake was on point. I'm the Trey, I'm a nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Every time.
All right, we got anything else?
Oh.
Okay, so just to give you insight, because he's not as well known as everyone, but Clavicular has been kind of propped up on some crazy shit. He's a looks maxer. The looks maxing community breaks down looks and puts them above all things else, right? Like he's a piece of shit. Obviously, this is who gets big on the internet these days, are pieces of shit like this guy. So anyways, he got in trouble. He was in court, and there was a bunch of people saying that the judge was better looking than Clavicular. Go ahead and press play. Because of this, what? Yeah, okay.
To court for something, he broke the law or whatever, and the judge at his court hearing, people were saying, "Oh my God, he outmogged Clavicular." In response to that, the looks maxing Clavicular community, who's predominantly straight white men, were like, "Actually, Clavicular's more attractive, and we have the stats to prove it." So they hyper analyze every part of his face, from his brow alignment to his forehead height, nose width, and compare it to the judge to conclude that, in fact, Clavicular is more attractive. I would consider myself an expert on all things gay. So when I say this, please know that it holds some weight. This is some of the gayest shit
yes.
I have ever seen in my life. Like, in an effort to make yourselves not seem gay by making his attractiveness based on mathematic equations, to like put up this facade that it's not gay, it's math. No, it's very gay. Human attraction, there's not an equation to it. You're just attracted to clavicular. That's why you like him so much. That's okay. And the more this community will like defend themselves and be like, no, it's not gay. It's not gay. I'm telling you, as a gay person, it's extremely gay.
Yeah.
This is gayer than a fucking dark room at the Eagle. You guys make West Hollywood Twins look like front linemen for the Rams. And I did have to look up the LA football team. So
Think from a gay guy.
I'm going to use this line. It's not gay. It's just math. A lot in my life. Okay. On Taps and Taste, which you could watch now, we talk about this phenomenon in baseball. And we talked about the Angels. So this is a before and after. This is how it started. And this is how it ended.
Okay.
That's how it started. 4 guys shirtless in the middle of nowhere waving there. By the end of the game.
Oh my God.
Artie is the owner of the Angels. It's some random A's. This has happened every night.
No way.
Over the last 4 days. They're saying, fuck Artie, sell the team, screaming. And it started with those 4 guys 4 days ago. And now every night it's like that in that same section.
Wow. I wonder what Elliot's going to do about that.
I know. This is what I said. I was like, what if he does
It's called
sell
tarps
the team?
off. That's what they call this. The tarps off.
What's going to happen to Elliot? Is he going to get fired?
Yeah.
Has Elliot been covering that?
I'm surprised Elliot wasn't in that. He may be. That's why I'm like, are we calling him?
Yeah. Interview those
Maybe we'll call him next week and ask him.
And
how's the sale going?
I do want to talk about Chud next week too. There's more coming.
Oh, I thought we were talking about it today.
We just ran out of time. I guess we'll talk about.
We'll talk about that next week
because there's still more that has to come out.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. That guy's going to go to prison for a long time.
He's going to get something in prison. That's for sure. Bluechew.
I said, if that guy goes to general population, he's going to be fucking used like a goddamn Neo scooter.
His mustache is going to be a jizz filter is what's going to be.
Yeah. So, all right. There you go.
Yeah. Woo. Hey, hold on. Eiffel Tower over here. Bam.
That's right. Don't worry, our balls didn't touch.
Not yet.
It's not gay, it's math.
Exactly.
I learned a new word today. Jizz filter. Look at me go.
All right. Evidently, it's time for us to stop this podcast. But thank you very much for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you, chat. You guys are real ones.
You're the best, chat.
Remember to like and subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Hang out with us. Get caught up on the other episodes. Let us know you love us by just giving us your undivided attention. Undivided. At all times. Edward Raus.
Yes.
Where can everyone find you?
Well, trying out for the 2027 Deer Calling Championships on my Instagram at Edward Raus. And here.
Oh, wow. I'll vote for him.
Oh, you don't have to vote. You have to see.
If I run for public service and you don't vote for me, I'm going to be pissed.
And all I'm doing is.
I have the worst friends ever. Okay, go.
I told you I'd vote for you.
Yeah.
Tunnel_mania.
Up to a certain point, there was conditions.
Was it?
Like, yeah. If you made it to a certain point in politics, I'd fucking vote for you. I'd be like, yeah, okay.
I got to get to a certain point.
Yeah, but you're like, well, if it's between you and the governor, I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyways, we're going to never find you.
In a dark corner, crying alone.
In a dark room at wherever that place was that he said.
Yeah, was it
you can find him.
The dark room at the Eagle, apparently.
You can find him playing golf while he's subjugating his beautiful wife to only be a stay-at-home mother making food for everyone while he plays golf.
Is that
what a horrible white man. White men are bad, Darren.
All right, Drew. Where can
but
they
there
find-
is 3 of us and a questionable Mexican. Yay!
I have black friends. I once dated a black girl.
I once dated a black chick, which is I haven't actually.
Say that at the end, it ruins the whole.
Well, 7th grade there was a black girl that we would fool around, but then like
that counts.
It wasn't like in 7th grade. Okay,
it
7th
counts.
grade. And she was like really cute and stuff, but she was also popular and I wasn't. But we had like the tryst during the summer. So like when school started again, like we couldn't like
I've seen
be
that
around
movie.
the same place.
I saw that movie.
No, literally like that. It was like social suicide because I ran in like the Lodi stoner kids, and then she was like in the popular group.
Too big foot bag in it back then.
No, that was way later on.
Oh, okay.
Way later on.
That's what got her. Was the foot bag.
All right, say bye or cam. Say bye or cam. There you go. Bye. All right. Thank you for watching. We gotta go. Love you.